everybody.
What's up? We are in Austin, Texas. Not at home today.
For once in our lives. We're having Texas-shaped waffles. I already ate like half of mine, but...
That's how cool Texas is. Because they make... I was just telling her, like, what other state would make a waffle in their hotels after them? Like, you know?
What were you saying?
New Jersey. Because we stayed... This is a stay bridge. We stayed in a stay bridge in New Jersey. There's like no way... There was no, like, New Jersey-shaped waffles.
And then we were saying Rhode Island would be like the smallest little waffle. Anyways, we're in Austin for a weekend getaway. Yesterday we went on a serial killer tour downtown of the Servant Girl Annihilator. Was it the first serial killer?
One of the first
serial killers.
Documented serial killers in the U.S. Never caught. Had like 8 murders throughout. I think it was like a 2-year span. But it's cool. They toured like walk you through Austin, and it take you where like there's still some really old buildings from like the 1800s still preserved, and show you where all these murders took place. But pretty brutal, like an axe murder, like split them from the head down into their chest cavity. And servant girls, so of course this was like back when there was still like a lot of segregation in Austin, so there was like servant quarters, so there was like targeting the servants, but still the last 2 victims were
upper class,
like white individuals. Yeah. So it kind of went off the MO. Some controversy if it was like a copycat of like just trying to get rid of their wives or the actual killer. But anyway, no, it was fun. Walked our asses off. Like we're both deep in the off season. I'm 252 right now.
Were you 252 this morning though?
No, I was 250.8.
So he lost some weight from all that walking last night, as did I. Even though after we walked, we stopped by this Mediterranean restaurant that was really good. It was called ABBA. So really good if you're ever in Austin.
I got like 16,000 steps, and she had like 18.
Yeah, which typically he gets like 8,000 steps a day, and I get like 10,000 on a regular basis. So that was a lot higher than what we were used to.
Ugh. Just show my. I'm excited about I got my new Columbia hiking boots because we're gonna go hiking today. So my other shoes, like if you look straight down the back of the shoe, I like roll to the outside of my foot, so I wear out the outside of my shoe, but terrible on my feet. These like give me a little bit more support, and they were awesome yesterday because I have to go to Academy and get some shoes before we leave because I can't walk in my. I had those Hoka. Where like these big cushy soles, which they had great reviews, but it's so cushy it ends up shifting me a lot more to the outside, and I'm heavy, so I just wear the shit out of that shoe. So I needed something more heavy duty for our trip.
We're not trying to break your ankles.
We brought all of our food, but the Staybridge Suites has like their free breakfast, and we couldn't resist. As far as off season goes, we're deep in it. I'm trying to remember my weeks. I think I am. What is it? How many weeks out was it? 30, 38?
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I don't remember how many weeks it's been, but I know I'm like 38 weeks out from potentially the Romania Pro. So I still have like a good chunk of time. So food's high, body weight's at an all-time high, strength's at an all-time high, so feeling really good. So really productive and looking forward to what we can bring. But today is not about bodybuilding at all.
No, and it's weird to stay in a hotel and not have like a pending show. Like we checked in and I'm like, I feel like I should be going to like a tanning appointment or something. So it's kind of nice to like go to a hotel and just like chill out.
But we'll take you along with our Austin tour today. We are at the trailhead for River Place in Austin. So this is a 6.4
Yeah, I think 6.4
mile hike round trip. So 3.2 miles up. The first 2 miles are relatively pretty flat. Then it gets a little bit more steeper elevation. Should be some cool pools and creeks along the way.
It's already really pretty, and it's a really nice day. It's nice and cool but sunny out, which is like the best days ever.
These are like great days in Texas, especially like February. It's like in the 50s, low 60s. $10 to get in the place. They said it included helicopter rescue for
just in case his ankle breaks.
I got my boots. I'm golden.
2 miles in. Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, this isn't a loop, so I know it looks all like hardcore hiking, right, on this paved trail.
Oh,
no, it's about to get legit. Here we go. Renee's backpack is full of snacks.
No fun snacks.
Take a swim, Renee.
I'm just waiting for me to slip.
I'll be the one that slips in this fucking... You don't need to film me. You don't need to film me.
Is a helicopter coming? Is that what I hear?
Lord help me. Send Jesus. Call this the Devil's Staircase.
We made it to the end of the trail, but it's not a loop trail. So we have to hike back.
We knew it. You just don't know how you're going to feel at the end. So this was like 3 miles.
But there was a lot of stairs.
It's like up and down, and my legs feel pretty fucking wrecked. For lunch hiking, though, 240 grams of rice, 170 grams of chicken, some mustard, barbecue sauce.
I have an apple.
Green beans and carrots.
I should have. I was being really lazy when we left the hotel, and I was like, "No, I'll just bring an apple and this orange and a protein drink." But now I wish that I brought an actual meal. But it's okay. We might go eat barbecue after this.
I'm really debating on just walking on the street back.
We can see how we can.
It's just like, oh man, I don't think I'll be able to walk after this. Like if I make it out.
I thought you were conditioned for this hike.
Yeah.
You've been training for 2 whole days. It's okay. Maybe we'll take the street back, or maybe we'll call an Uber to pick us up. I don't know. But we made it to the end, so I'm really proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Walking on the street back is Renee totally pussed out. I'm really like a hiking high level, but you know, I want to take it easier on her. So
I just wanted to make sure he wasn't completely annihilated for the next week.
Yeah, like the trail ends on the road, so you can take the road back, which is 40 minutes, or 2 hours through the woods. So take the road back, live to fight another day.
Not blow out a knee.
We made it out of our hike. We searched for the closest barbecue place we could find in Austin, with decent reviews, of course.
Their sign says they're real dope.
Yeah, this is Slab BBQ and Beer. Recommendations in Austin were Terry Black's, Valentine's, La Barbecue. We just couldn't make the drive. It was just too far.
We're hungry now.
Yeah. This is Slab. So,
We'll see how
check it out. The donk. What in the world is not even on it?
Everything.
Everything.
I think those are Fritos.
Well, we have our trio. Barbecue chicken and slaw. Barbecue brisket. They're vital. They're sliders. And a pulled pork. Try them.
Yeah. Which one are you starting with?
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
It's good.
Needs more sauce.
It needs more sauce. Even the bread. The bread's okay. Big in the brisket's gonna be. It's better because the pickles will help with some like moisture to it. Yeah. Brisket's better, right?
Yeah. And chicken.
Chicken's really good too. Moist. What's your 1 out of 10? What do you give it? Barbecue.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I was gonna give it 7. It's like could be a better bun.
Yeah.
Bun's a little dry. Meats were a little dry. Could use more sauce.
Agreed.
But still good.
Still good.
After fucking hiking our ass off. Okay. How to bring Renee to the exotic pet store.
I'm looking for a goat. I don't think they have goats here. Sloths.
There's a sloth in there. I've never seen a sloth in pet store. You can buy those?
I don't know.
I mean, are we in an illegal pet store?
The underground pet store.
And then there's a lizard in here somewhere. Down there, you see its tail. So the lizard and the sloth just hang out. Huh. It's
Which one do you want?
a bull python and a leopard ball python. Pastel. I don't know. I take
What color do you want?
the dark one because it doesn't move. Well, after our barbecue, we laid around.
I tried to take a nap.
You're kind of knocked out.
Yeah, until I snored and woke myself up.
I can't take naps. I'm terrible at it. I just watched some TV and hung out. So we finally got ready. We're back downtown. This is the Texas State Capitol building. Fucking massive. It's still
It's huge.
incredible that they were able to build this in the 1800s.
Impressive.
Yeah. So we came to the Clay Pit. It's Indian food place. It's really good. Where are we, Renee?
We're in the haunted cellar because somebody got murdered right over there.
In the clay pot, haunted cellar of the clay pot,
yeah.
the restaurant we came to. It's like no context. We're in the cellar. Someone got murdered.
I'm a terrible storyteller.
We came to our Indian restaurant, the clay pot,
Yes.
and
We waited forever.
they're doing like a haunted tour. We saw the guy, and so Renee asked him like, "Why is it haunted?" And she said someone got murdered.
Right.
Right.
Over
There.
there.
All right, so Renee actually has the. Why am I so dark? Jesus.
Because we're in the haunted cellar.
Yeah. So Renee has the story of the killer here. So what's the deal?
All right, so this is a historic building called the Bertram Building, and it is one of Austin's oldest establishments. A German immigrant named Rudolf Bertram bought the building in the 1870s and used it as a trading post. It later became a grocery store and saloon, and he and his family lived on the second floor. The building was thought to have a network of underground tunnels leading to brothels, and one led to the state capitol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the.
Yeah. Bertram's young son and a murdered prostitute are said to haunt the place. It doesn't give me details on the murder though, so I'm kind of disappointed.
Young son and a prostitute.
What is the connection?
Yeah, what is that connection?
I'm gonna have to investigate this more.
The son made the tunnels for his brothel runs. Dad busted him with his prostitute.
And he didn't want the shame on the family.
He was young. He was in love with this prostitute. You can't love a prostitute. Dad wasn't accepting. He killed him. Killed them both. You can't put the family name, son.
You're gonna have to go.
You're dishonoring us.
You dishonor the family.
And that's the fill-in of the story.
Some of it's made up, but it's okay.
Only the parts that are true.
How is it?
The cheese naan is delicious. Anyway, today we burned a fuck ton of calories under food. But anyway, an off day for us. So actually no direct training, bodybuilding necessarily. So nice break, but
Yeah.
we'll keep these videos coming for y'all and get back to our normal training, eating.
Keeping you updated on our
whatever y'all want to see from us, let us know. But anyway, thanks for following along.
peace out and good night.
Yeah, talk to y'all next time.